Oh well, it's Sunday morning, a long lie. I don't know what I'll be doing today. Sunday, as you all know, is a day of rest, so do I ever stick to that? I think today I'm going to relax. I just watched a beautiful documentary on Egypt on my Prime TV. 4K as well, beautiful scenery, the pyramids, the pharaohs, you name it, it was there. I haven't painted anything about Egypt's history yet, so it's given me little ideas in my mind. So that's maybe going to be my autumn project, Egyptian historic paintings. I might paint one of the pharaohs as well. Oh, time to get up, I think, and get the breakfast. It's lovely though. Lovely morning. A bit windy, tropical, and I see that in Europe that they're having a severe heat wave. Frankly, I think I'd prefer the weather I've got just now. A light breeze, wind, tropical heat. I think we'll stick with that. Not up to the heat waves. Let's get up.
For millennia, the grand pyramids of Egypt have towered over the desert sands. Everything about the great ancient civilization that once seized the lands remained a mystery. That is, until July 19th, 17.
I went out to the charity shop yesterday as per usual. Look at the beautiful treasures I bought. Beautiful candlestick and a silver tray. And it has a bee on it, on each side. Lovely, isn't it? Right, Sunday morning, breakfast time. There's the weather. As I say, it's a bit breezy, but nice. I was just getting a plate for my breakfast when look what I found in my kitchen scullery cupboard. An old page from my memoirs. Now, a lot of yous know, let's take it out and let you have a look at it. A lot of yous probably know by now that I was a river bailiff on my local River Forth for approximately 30 years. Chasing poachers, catching them, prosecuting them. Yeah, poachers who were taking a lot of salmon from the river. But yeah, I started this. This is great because this is a manual typewriter that, as you can see, that I've used. And it's a page from my memoirs, as I said. I started, oh God, how long ago was this? Probably about, give me a minute to think. It was good to, you can see how long a time ago it was. I must have started writing this in the 2000s, just before I had my cinema job. But yeah, when the manual typewriters were the thing. But yeah, let's have a wee look at it. I mean, I've had to blank out some, this is for years back, I blanked out some names that I can't expose just now, as you would understand until all the legalities are all sorted out. But yeah, this is my memoirs. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, it's a fascinating. It's a fascinating experience being a river bailiff. So if you want, you can have a read at that. You can pause your TV and read it. I've blanked out important names that can't be published just now. But there you are, I'll start there. There you are, I'm not going to read it out, just if you want to read any of it, there you are, and I've got notes down the bottom. But yeah, that's one of my pages that I started. It's with a manual typewriter, as you can see. But yeah, I've got that project to do. I mean, I'm 60, so I'll need to get on with it. My memoirs. Breakfast time, long last. Got it in front of me. Nothing better than a fried breakfast on a Sunday morning. Yeah, memoirs, eh? It was about 2000, the year 2000 when I started that. Because I started the cinema job, I think about in 2003 or something like that. And it just went clean out my mind. Well, you can understand the workload that I have up until this present day. So, yeah, I'll get that going. I'll get it going pretty soon. As I said, I'm not getting any younger, so I'll need to be getting on with it. And I've got a lot of archives packed away that I can relate to those great times. And as I said, it's not a very bright day or whatever. It's a nice temperature for me, like, because getting older and whatever, I just I'm not liking the heat as much as when I was younger. I think you could relate to that, some of yous. Oh, dog outside. What a commotion there. I've got a little accessory that would help me. When I'm out in Leafy's Wood, I've got a dictaphone here. A small recorder. It's a good make as well, Olympus. Microphone and everything. I can dictate the book, my memoirs, into that when I'm out on a country walk. And then put it onto paper. So that's good, isn't it? This is lovely. What better, eh? Have a good full breakfast to start off the day. Piece of sliced bread as well. Drink of coffee. Yeah, brings back memories. Good memories. Some bad, but some, the most are all good. It's just the workload, as I said, making the time for it, but it'll get done, as you know, when I put my mind to it. I don't know what I'll be doing today. I've got to think things up or whatever. As I said, Sunday, day of rest. And as I mentioned to you, Europe is having a heat wave, but I've just heard on the radio as well, on the news, that America's as well. America's having, in parts, the same weather. But remember what I told you a couple of vlogs back. The El Nino is here. A-L-N-I-N-O. El Nino. Look it up on Google. It's a weather front kind of phenomenon that's coming in. Well, it's came in. And it increases the heat in places, and it increases the weather to severe. And as I said, they reckon we're going to have it the next couple of years. So research on Google, El Nino. I don't know how you pronounce it, or El Nino. Yeah. That's strange. It just shows you how some of these weather people on the radio and on the TV, they're not even mentioning it. So it shows you the research that they're doing. Careful research. There's no chance of us getting heat today. I'll have a look at this. That's our weather. Grey skies. See how quickly they're moving across the sky. As I say, we've got the heavy winds today instead of the heat. The temperature, I mean, the temperature's okay. It's just nice for me. Sitting at the window, having my breakfast. Now you've seen a wee touch of that Prime that I was watching on the Egyptians, the pyramids and the pharaohs and whatever. I used to work in a cinema, so I know a lot about the film industry, its workings and whatever. So a long time ago, I used to do a couple of reviews of films. My brother Raymond, he did the best ones. I don't know why he stopped, but he had great video reviews and film reviews and whatever. So what I was thinking about doing, because he loves to send me recommendations of things to watch on Prime, and what I'm going to do is, for him, and not just for him, but for everybody, I'm going to start recommending some great programs on Prime that you can go and have a look at and whatever, if you so wish. So look out for that coming soon. I was thought about that the other day when Raymond sent me some great recommendations which I watched and I loved. But I'm going to start doing some of that as well. Just for a different type of vlog and whatever. But it'll be good. Let's get on with this breakfast. This is lovely. Adorable. Still haven't thought what I'm going to be doing. Coffee? Cheers. Yeah. Different types of vlogs and whatever I've been thinking up as well. Dogs are fighting out there. Hear them? There's a park over there from my back, just right next to the river. And I hear kids and dogs and whatever screaming and shouting, and lovely though, it's atmosphere. It gives me a bit of atmosphere. Well, that's the breakfast finished. And I have thought of what I'm going to be doing, because I've put myself in the mood now to watch more Prime, talking about it and seeing that great show this morning. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to love yous and leave yous, and I'm going to go and have a relaxing Sunday day instead of working. As I says, Sunday is a day of rest. So I'm going to have a rest, and I'm going to go and watch some Prime TV and do some research on Egyptian art and paintings for my art and paintings. Bye bye. Look out for those vlogs, by the way, of my recommendations what to watch on Prime. Bye bye.